Hello and welcome to my channel, Yvette Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings, sorry. So take the bits that you do resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to force the reading. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you. I appreciate it and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorn. Capricorn, I don't know why I keep getting distracted. And this is, I think, maybe the third time I'm trying to do this reading for you. Keep in mind, Capricorn, this could be anything, all right? This could be something that's already happened for you and you're still going through it. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you. Maybe you're wanting new love. Maybe you're wanting new goals in your life. You're wanting that stability in your life. Maybe you're wanting some form of clarity on a situation. So you're wanting that breakthrough with it. Or this could be simply just something that's going on around you, all right? And maybe in a way you are aware of it. I feel maybe for some of you, you all are maturing in your confidence and moving forward with confidence towards the goals, your ambition in life. All right? Okay, let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angel and divine, please join us in this reading for Capricorn. Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. What's Capricorn's energy, Spirit? Please give me Capricorn's energy. What is their energy, please? So you're sitting the energy of 8 of Pentacles, work in progress. This progress you're wanting, it's like it could be anything, maybe with your profession, maybe with a trade or a study or a course, maybe with your career, maybe with your stability, maybe even with love in a relationship. You're working on the relationship or the connection. But feels like, because it's 8, I would say there is work in progress, and with this work in progress you will move towards having rewards. It's like you're mastering that craft, that profession, your studies, a goal. Maybe you're mastering how to, work on your stability, build your stability up. This is like, you're going to keep working on your goals. No matter what obstacles may come in the way, you will still stay focused and work on that profession or that stability that you're wanting. Because 8 of Pentacles is like, you've reached 8 Pentacles, you've been through the stages of the Pentacles, trying to keep the balance, then coming to this energy of working, collaborating in abundance with other people, trying to find your stability, having the conflict, challenges in your life, or in getting that job that you want. Maybe you're not fully qualified for it, so you've had those challenges, maybe struggles with your finances. Maybe for some of you, you'll went through abandonment in the relationship, so you had the struggles, you had to deal with all that. So it's like you've been through all the stages of the Pentacles in your life, and done the introspection, done the reflection on your life, seeing how far you've come, what all you've achieved, what all you haven't achieved, and not giving up, like, okay, I need to achieve this, so I'm going to work on it. And so you've come to the Eight of Pentacles, where you're sitting in that energy of work in progress. I need to achieve this, so I'm going to put that hard work and I am going to work on it to achieve it. Because that's what I want in my life. I want to have all the abundance. I want to be successful. I want to have a good job. I want to have money in the bank. I want to have a home. I want to have everything. But right now, I don't have all of it. I may have some things, but not all. So I need to work on the things I don't have. So this is like Eight of Pentacles is work in progress. So you're doing that hard work, putting in those long hours, that time, that effort, and not giving up. Even though you've had obstacles thrown at you in the way, along the way. All right, Spirit, what else is there for Capricorn's energy for the Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Wands. Wow. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is this fiery kind of energy. It's energy that's coming towards you. This is, someone, it's like those messages are coming direct at you. It's like, it's like the eagle. The eagle, sorry, when they know what they want, they kind of zoom in. They get focused onto that particular thing that they want, and they go straight forward. So this is like that kind of energy. It's coming flying at you, and it's like bringing in that vibrance or that fieriness in you. That energy is coming at you, and you will have success. You will see rewards. This could be any form of messages, phone calls, text messages, but it's like that fiery energy that's coming at you, and it's needing you in a way to maybe pay attention, take action on it. So whatever it is, eights are all about rewards, success, mastery. So if you pay attention or take action on it, you will have rewards. This could be some form of messages coming in. What else, please, Spirit? Death cards, Scorpio energy, transformation. That's an ending as well as a new beginning. So it's like saying a situation needs to end, or a situation has ended, and you are in this process of having that transformation, doing the healing, doing the work on yourself, and healing from that situation that has ended for you, where maybe that situation also needed to end because it was not serving you for your highest good. It was keeping you in a way stuck to a lot of negativity, I would say. But I see the light, so it's like saying you will come out of this. You'll be rising up from the ashes. You'll be coming out of that pain or that situation which you needed to heal and have that rebirth, have that new beginning. It's like, you know, it's saying a situation needs to be axed and a situation needs to be cut off because it's not serving you for your highest good. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, doesn't have to be. What else, please? Five of Cups. Five of Cups, loss, sadness. This is like, you know, you're looking at those 5 empty cups that have been spilled. They've been separated. You know, nothing in there. It's all been, it's been spilled. Whatever was in those cups, it's been spilled. So it's like saying, you're in this energy of feeling that sadness and remorse, loss of a connection, loss of someone in a connection. It's like you saying, oh my dear, what has happened here? But you will do the healing, grieving, sorry, and you will heal and realize that it's time for you to move on from it. And I feel it's this connection here, a situation here that has ended, and you're in this process of trying to heal and have that transformation. It's like you are moving away, transitioning elsewhere, exiting out of the situation, whatever your situation is, to have a new beginning, to start all over again. It's saying like something has died. That connection or that situation has died. There's nothing there. Because it's keeping you stuck. You're needing to close it off. You're needing to leave it behind, cut it off, and have a new beginning. Have that transformation. But do the healing, work on healing, and then you are able to have a transformation. You are able to have a new beginning. And 5 of Cups is conflict, challenges. But you will move on from this. You'll build a bridge and move on and find stability. You'll realize that, you know, there is something out there for me. Even though I've lost a connection of someone, but there is a connection. There is still someone out there for me that where I will have stability in my life. Give me one more, please. Justice. Libra energy. Justice is all about cause and effects, accountabilities, fairness, the truth, balance. Because it's an ending. 10 plus 1 breaks down to 2, because 10 plus 1 is 11. So 11 breaks further down to a 2, and 2 in tarot is balance. And it's all about the truth. Justice is all about truth. You get justice when something is not right. So you need to have that fairness, that balanced decision made, or that balanced, fair outcome in the situation. Maybe for some of you, you're wanting your person to be accountable for something they've said or done. Or maybe you're needing to be accountable for something. Maybe something you said or you've done, and there is accountabilities over here. So it's coming into your energy. So it's maybe the Justice card is saying you're needing to set that moral compass of yours. All right, Spirit, what's the challenges for Capricorn, please? What's the challenges? Judgment. I think that came out in the challenge for Sagittarius as well. and it's come out as the very first card in your challenge for you too, Capricorn. So Judgment is 2 tens. So it's saying over, ended, finished. Something needs to end. Something has ended. And again, you got the Death card, which is, again, it can talk of endings and rebirth. So here you got Judgment, which is like justice. Justice and judgment are very similar, except justice is earthly justice that we get. The here and now justice. Courts, dealing with courts, lawyers, judges. And judgment is being passed from above. Divine passing judgment on you or on a situation. So this is like coming into your energy, into your challenge, is saying there is a decision that needs to be made. So you're needing to make that final decision and set yourself free from it. It will set you free. What else, please? 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. So this is internal conflict for you in your challenge. So in your challenge, you've got Judgment and you've got the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is clashes of egos. Okay, clashing with other people's egos in petty disagreements and arguments. But it's something like, you can overcome it. It's not like the swords where it leaves scars, deep scars and wounds. So this is, if you're clashing with other people's egos and petty arguments, maybe this week you'll overcome it. If this is something to do with your own ego internally, then you're clashing with yourself inside over something that you feel is very challenging. Maybe to make that final decision is challenging for you. But it needs to be made. There is a decision that needs to be made here. Ace of Cups. There is new love coming for some of you. Brand new love. New feelings, new emotions. And this is pure love. What else, please, Spirit? I did say 5 of Swords. So you got the 5 of Wands as well as the 5 of Swords come out in your challenge. So it's maybe different for all of you. Maybe for some of you, you're having clashes with other people's egos. You're clashing with other people's egos, maybe in petty disagreements and arguments. Or you could be clashing with your own ego internally, okay, to make that decision, that final decision, so that you can have this, let this new love come into your life, where you had to deal maybe with this energy of the 5 of Swords, a bit of a bully. This person may have been a bit of a bully. They bullied you. Maybe they told lies about you. They gossiped about you. They betrayed you. This is like an energy of, I'm going to win that fight no matter what. I will win it with all costs kind of energy. Maybe even they even betrayed you because he's carrying 3 swords. If you see, there's 3 swords in his hand. So this person may have betrayed you. So you're needing to make that decision here. I think that's why the Death card is sitting in your energy here, is saying you need to axe that situation. End it. Cut it off. It's like, this person is a kind of a person who, even though they may be in the wrong, but they're still going to win that fight, and they don't care who gets hurt in the process of it. One more, please. Wow, you've got a lot of majors come out, and you've got the World card. So you've got Judgment as well as the World card. So the World card in your challenge is saying that's an ending, that's a completion, as well as a new beginning, because it's 2 10s and a 1. So this can go either way for some of you. The World card is all about accomplishments and achievements, success, rewards, new beginnings, change in the season. So, the World card is, that wheel that turns. The hands on the clock keep turning. Time waits for nobody. Change in the season, change in days, in the hours, the minutes. It keeps ticking. So there's change. It doesn't stay the same. Maybe for some of you, it's like, a release to what has happened. Maybe you're letting go of yesterday to have this new beginning, which is going to bring in a new day for you in that cycle. It's like, last night is over. Today, it's a brand new day. It's the morning. So it's time. It's change in the season, change in the weather, change in a cycle, in your day or in your life. Now, accomplishments and achievements, the World card, it can be anything for you. So whatever it is, you're going to accomplish it, achieve it, and have a new beginning. And with that new beginning will bring in rewards. It will bring in success for you. This could be with the study. This could be with, learning something new and accomplishing it, achieving it. This also could be for some of you, maybe you're going back to studying. And you're accomplishing that degree or that study. And maybe for some of you, you all are accomplishing travel. Maybe you all are going on a holiday finally. That holiday is over here. It's arrived. It's time for us to go on a holiday and see the world. Okay, give me the outcome, please. Knight of Swords. So you're coming up as the Knight of Swords here. Very mature. You're mature, in charge, in control of your own energy. And it's like you're rushing forward. You're not the king where you are totally in control and in charge. And, everybody has to do what you say, kind of, so to speak. But this is the Knight of Swords. This is someone who's mature. They can make their own decisions. They can act on their own decisions, their own ideas. And he's the Knight of Swords. So he's mature in that energy, with his knowledge, his intellect, his communications. And what he's carrying is the sword. So he's mature in his communications, his knowledge on the truth. And he's going to speak the truth. This is also a bit of, I would say, like his intuition is telling him, you're needing to have this conversation with someone. Could also be his, he's aware that I need to have this conversation with someone or with this person. This could be you, Capricorn. you could be coming up as this mature person, the Knight of Swords, rushing forward to have that conversation with someone. Maybe you may feel it is a bit difficult. There are obstacles in the way, but you will keep going. You'll be rushing forward to have that conversation. And, you know, you're not going to back down from it. What else, please, Spirit? The Lovers. Gemini energy. You've got a lot of mages come out in your reading. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mages. So you got Gemini energy in your outcome. So there could be a Gemini that you're moving forward to have a conversation with. Or there could be a Gemini coming towards you. Now this, the Lovers, what it means, before it was known as the Lovers, it was known as the choice. Adam and Eve and the snake. Temptation in the Garden of Eden. So there could be temptation of the heart over here with someone. It could be someone who's being tempted out of this connection that you're in. Maybe they're in a connection with you or a relationship with you, and they're getting tempted elsewhere as well. And maybe for some of you, it's coming into your spread to say, maybe it's an indication that some decisions about maybe a existing relationship, there is temptation of the heart in it. Okay? And maybe for some of you, it's saying that there is someone that's coming towards you. And it may be life-changing, or you may have to sacrifice something in your life. Either if you're single, a bachelor, or, you know, like a spinster or bachelorette, you're having to sacrifice that for that person so that you'll have a connection together, a relationship with each other. And maybe for some of you, it's coming in to say that there is someone who is getting tempted. You know, there's temptation of the heart with somebody else. They have a choice with somebody else. So it can go either way, vice versa. Either you have a choice to be single, stay single, or you have a choice to be in a relationship with this person. Or maybe you have a choice in this relationship with somebody else, or your person has. Maybe you have temptations, or they have temptations. Take it however you resonate with it. 4 of Cups. You got the 5 of Cups here. 5 of Cups, and in the outcome, you're finding stability in your feelings. You're finding stability in your feelings, even though you feel here there was conflict. You felt there was, you lost a connection, or you lost someone in your connection. But you're finding stability in the outcome. There's stability in your feelings. What else, please, Spirit? 3 of Wands. Okay, 3 of Wands is saying you move from that energy of being at a crossroads with a decision or an action, and you've come to this energy of 3 of Wands, where 3s are all about abundance. So you've made that decision, you've moved from it, and now you're waiting for response. You're waiting for whatever decision you've made, for it to come back to you. You're waiting for the response. And it's like you've got your best friend with you, supporting you in whatever decision you've made or action you've taken, or whatever direction you've gone in. One more place, right? 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay. So Ten of Cups is an ending. It's an ending and a completion to all the cups, to those feelings and emotions. You've reached the end in it. You've experienced a lot of ups and downs, challenges, conflict, struggles, missed opportunities, but you haven't given up. So you've reached the end. You've reached that blissful ending, or that, that ending that fulfills you. It's complete. This could be someone that probably sees you as someone that they can have a relationship or a connection with. Maybe that's why the Lovers is here. Maybe there is someone that's coming towards you who's been through the same experiences as you have with their feelings. And they want to have this connection with you, or a relationship with you. So tens are all about endings, completions, as well as a new beginning. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message for Capricorn, please? Overall message for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Overall message for Capricorn, please. Oops, okay, that's gone flying on the ground. Two have gone. Okay. So you've got, maybe different for all of you, that's why two have come out. So you've got the Two of Cups, all right, and you've got the Ace of Wands. So the Two of Cups is find the balance, choice, duality, settle on that energy. Open your heart and receive love from others. Balance, attraction, partnership, harmony with equality, balance and connection. And maybe the other one, maybe a different message for some of you, is the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is saying new beginning, pioneering, leadership and originality. Take action on your ideas. Will to create, energy, inspiration, creation, force, strength and gain. So I'll leave it there. Sorry, collectors, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, you please take care, stay safe and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.